In this module, we will talk about Kazakh cuisine and food culture. We will introduce you to some of the most traditional Kazakh foods, many of which have their roots in the Kazakh nomadic tradition. We will also teach you several important words and phrases that will help you successfully order at a restaurant or cafe. Are you ready? Dayansınba? Let's go! Kettik!
As you remember from earlier models, Kazakhstan is located in the heart of Central Eurasia, and over the centuries, Kazakh food has been influenced by Chinese, Russian, and other Central Asian cuisines. You can see on the map the countries that Kazakhstan shares borders with, and you can imagine the ways that food culture has been diffused across this space.
In addition to traditional Kazakh foods, which we will introduce shortly, it is easy to find all kinds of international cuisine in Kazakhstan cities. Not only can you find Eastern European foods like borscht, pelmeni, and stroganoff, but you can also find Georgian flatbread restaurants, Italian restaurants, and even sushi. You can even find American fast food chains such as KFC, McDonald's, and Burger King.
Palau is one of the most popular dishes, not just in Kazakhstan, but throughout Central Asia, including in Uzbekistan, Kyrgyzstan, and Tajikistan. It's related to pilaf, which you're probably already familiar with, and usually has carrots, onions, and rice topped with sliced beef or lamb. It's served at restaurants and is also served at weddings and at homes as a family meal or for respected visitors.
Beshbarmak is a classic Kazakh dish which, like palau, has variations among different populations in Central Asia, especially in Kyrgyzstan and Uzbekistan. Beshbarmak literally means 5 fingers, which reflects how it was traditionally eaten by Central Asian nomads. It's made of noodles and meat, usually horse meat or beef, served with a thin broth. In this picture, you can see beshbarmak served alongside kaza, which is a form of horse meat sausage.
Bağırsak are kind of Kazakh fried dough. They are usually made for special occasions and are served with tea or as a side at the larger celebrations, such as a wedding, holiday, or memorial. Unlike donuts, bağırsak aren't sweet.
Mante are a variation of meat-filled steamed dumplings. Again, mante can be found across Central Asia and even beyond. In Kazakhstan, mante are usually pretty large and are served in orders of 4 or 5 pieces. They are filled with a mixture of ground or finely chopped meat, usually beef or lamb, and onions and potatoes. Some mante are filled with ground meat and pumpkin. These are extra tasty. Usually, mante are served topped with sour cream or a red pepper sauce.
Finally, I'd like to introduce you to 2 of my favorite trees from Kazakhstan, kımız and kurt. Kımız is fermented mare's milk. This used to be a seasonal treat and mostly available in rural areas, but now is commercially produced and can be found year-round. There is also shobat, which is made from camel's milk. Even though these drinks are fermented, they are not strongly alcoholic, much less than a beer. Kurt, dried sour milk balls, which are salty, savory snack.
Let's learn some basic words and terms that will help you survive in Kazakhstan. Zhibek will read the Kazakh words. Repeat after her.
Tangı as. Tangı as, breakfast. Түскі as. Түскі as, lunch. Кешкі as. Кешкі as, dinner. Менің қарным ашты. Менің қарным ашты. I'm hungry. Мен шөлдеп тұрмын. Мен шөлдеп тұрмын. I'm thirsty.
Now, Zhibek will teach and practice with you a few phrases that will help you when you visit a restaurant or cafe.
Is there a table available? Sizlerде үстел бар ма? Sizlerde üstел бар ма? How soon will our order be ready? Тамақ қанша уақытта дайын болады? Тамақ қанша уақытта дайын болады? Bring us a pot of tea, please. Bir şәйнек шәй әкеліңізші. Bir şәйнек шәй әкеліңізші. I want to eat an apple. Мен алма жегім келіп тұр. Мен алма жегім келіп тұр. I want to drink water. Менің су ішкім келіп тұр. Менің су ішкім келіп тұр. Please bring us палау. Бізге палау әкеліңізші. Бізге палау әкеліңізші.
Let's go over a couple of phrases that will help you express dietary preferences. Be advised, though, that Kazakh cuisine tends to be very meat-heavy, and there may not always be vegetarian options. Do your best to be flexible and patient, and your hosts will too.
Here, we practice how to say, I don't eat and I don't like. Repeat after me. I don't eat pork. Мен шошқа етін жемеймін. Мен шошқа етін жемеймін. I don't like fish. Маған балық ұнамайды. Маған балық ұнамайды.
Now, we are going to present a dialogue between a restaurant guest and a server. Follow along with the English subtitles below.
Hoş geldiniz.
Salametsiz be.
Ne aldırasızдар?
Ne ұсынасыз?
Бізде бәрі дәмді. Манты, сорпа алуға болады.
Жақсы, ал гарнирге көкөністер.
Жарайды, аздан кейін бәрі дайын болады. Тамағыңыз дайын.
Ясап қағаңыз әкеңізші. Картаны қабылдайсыздар ма?
Әрине.
Рахмет, өте дәмді болды.
Тағы да келіңіздер.
Сау болыңыз.
Сау болыңыз.
Let's practice the dialogue lines together. Dr. Rees will read the English, then I will read the Kazakh twice. Then you'll repeat the Kazakh. Are you ready? Dayınsın ба?
Welcome.
Қош келдіңіз. Қош келдіңіз.
Hello.
Сәлеметсіз бе? Сәлеметсіз бе?
What would you like to order?
Қандай тамақ алдырасыздар? Қандай тамақ алдырасыздар?
What do you recommend?
Не ұсынасыз? Не ұсынасыз?
All our dishes are very tasty. You can order mante and soup.
Бізде бәрі дәмді. Манты және сорпа алуға болады. Бізде бәрі дәмді. Манты және сорпа алуға болады.
Okay, with vegetables on the side.
Жақсы. Ал гарнирге көкөністер. Жақсы. Ал гарнирге көкөністер.
Okay, it will be ready soon.
Жақсы. Аздан кейін дайын болады. Жақсы. Аздан кейін бәрі дайын болады.
Your food is ready. Have a good meal.
Тамағыңыз дайын, ас болсын. Тамағыңыз дайын, ас болсын.
Check, please. Do you take credit cards?
Есеп қағазын әкеліңізші. Картаны қабылдайсыздар ма? Есеп қағазын әкеліңізші. Картаны қабылдайсыздар ма?
Of course.
Әрине. Әрине.
Thank you. Everything was delicious.
Рахмет. Бәрі өте дәмді болды. Рахмет. Бәрі өте дәмді болды.
Please come again.
Тағы да келіңіздер. Тағы да келіңіздер.
We have finished this module. Now, you are familiar with many traditional Kazakh foods and can order food in a cafe. In the next module, we will discuss traveling in Kazakhstan and learn how to navigate in a city using directions. Көріскенше!
Көріскенше!